welcome back to Player's Checkpoint. We're playing Control, and as you can see, I'm in Central Research because I promised Miss Pope that I would go find her colleague, who is apparently below Central Research. Oh yeah, you guys. Okay. Ow. Did not mean it that way. It's over here first. I can do that. Ooh. Huh. So we're going down there. I'm just gonna go down there then. Now. Okay. Friend or foe? Friend.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Oh, where's Underhill? Ah, no. Not the clicker looking guys. Where are you? Okay, I just let that explode on me.
Excuse me, are you lost?
you?
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Mostly.
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit, where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Well then. She doesn't give 2 shits about who I am.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot. The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Eh.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
So then this is the mold I have to collect.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is not clocks. No, that's weird. What's weird about a bunch of clocks? Shut up.
Oh, you got it. Where'd you come from? Where is this somebody else?
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder, are those people?
Okay. That's fine. Whoa. Ow. Well, this is a fantastic start to actual gameplay after last episode was just all talk. Damn it. Wait, what's this, right? Yeah, that's right. Alright, so I'm gonna focus first on killing that the flower that shoots stuff. Those are tough sons of bitches. Oh, no. Whoa. Where is it? Recovers life. Crafty little bitches.
Found one.
Let's hope.
This must be one of the samples.
That means that's a fresh body. Oh, and you. Both of you. Yep. Okay. Let's go to one more. There's a bathroom. Another one near a TV. And one that's apparently near the pit. So, near the entrance. Oh, here we go, bathroom. What happened here? Seriously. Oh gosh. Okay.
One of Underhill's samples.
Step into the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to me, but you don't touch, and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, It's already much too late.
Well then. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here and look for the bathroom. And why do you revive? Either one of you, why did you revive? You suck. Come on. Come on. Come on, you know you want to peek. Yeah. Okay, so here it is. Here's the toilet.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Okay, I accidentally found a hidden location. And then the last one. Okay, so should be on this side of this. Does that do anything? Oh well, it not use this. So true. Okay. No creepy mold. Should be easy to spot too. It's bright. Keyword on the word should. I think that was it.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is not
Oh, there it is. Ooh, that purple one is the one.
This looks like a good one. That That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
Maybe.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
I feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Oh,
Yeah, she does it.
honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
I guess.
Why not?
What complaint did you have now? Jesus, she just acts like a rude version of Mary Poppins.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Get rid of those. And that's why. Oh boy. Okay, I'll leave it here. I will see you guys at the next checkpoint. Laters.